Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP.
Today we'll be talking about Wellness Connection Club, Valentine's Day Grams,
Voting for this month's Staff and Teacher of the Month, and the now open registration for spring AP exams.
So let's get right into it.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Steven.
This is DP News.
And it
starts now.
If you're in an AP class right now and want to take the AP exam, it's time to register. You have until March 8th to register and pay for the test. There is a $40 late fee after March 1st until the 8th. If you have changed your mind on taking or canceling the fall AP test, you may do so with a $40 fee until March 8th. In order to register for this semester's AP test, you must first sign up using your My AP account. Then you must change the test option on the College Board website from undecided to yes. You can finish your payment through total registration. For every exam you choose to take, it costs $102. But if you qualify for free or reduced lunch, it's only $15 per exam. Once you are registered, the tests will take place from May 6th to May 17th. Visit Student Square for links and more information. You can also email Ms. Ewert with questions.
It's time to vote for Teacher and Staff of the Month. Scan the QR code on the screen and fill out the form to vote. Now here's Michael with your sports recap.
Thank you, Rachel. Over the weekend, our boys baseball played away at Granada Hills for their first game of the season. Jesse DiMaggio went 2-4 with a double and an RBI. Charlie Potter, Derek Brunette, and Aiden Blaney also had 2 hits on the day. Derek Brunette started on the mound and had 2 strikeouts on the day. Unfortunately, we could not come out with the win, losing 7-5. Yesterday, our boys lacrosse team traveled to Saugus where they had their first game, resulting in a close loss of 13-12. The Chargers came out with a strong lead in the first half thanks to the great team offense and strong individual efforts. Roman Castillo and Daniel Finneran led the team with 3 goals each. Orion Prowarski had 1 goal and 1 assist, and Jack Finneran had 2 goals and 1 assist. DP couldn't maintain possession on offense, and due to many penalties from us, we couldn't come out with the win. They hope to have their comeback in their home opener on February 29th. This week's Santa Barbara Roundtable Athlete of the Week was our own girls water polo player, Hannah Laura Abel. We had the chance to interview her about her season and their upcoming CIF semifinal game.
I'm here with Hannah Laura Abel, recipient of the Santa Barbara Roundtable Athlete of the Week Award. Hannah, what do you think contributed to your standout performance?
I think we had 2 CIF games this week, and I was able to put away goals in both of them, which was important. I think what probably pushed me over was, the overtime goal against Sure, which was considered the game-winning goal. But everybody who put away a goal in that game made a game-winning goal, so we couldn't have done it without everybody. So I just feel grateful to have gotten it.
Awesome. What are your keys to success for your upcoming game against Corona Del Mar?
We've been watching a lot of film on them, and they're a pretty strong offensive team. They have a center that does a lot of their work. So we're really honing in on defense this week and kind of focusing on the basics and thinking that if we can shut them down there, the offense will come.
Thank you so much. This has been Sophia Merritt reporting for DP News.
Congratulations, Hannah. Did you enjoy your winter break? Personally, I'm still thinking about it. If you're thinking about it too, scan this QR code to fill out a short survey with your opinion about the 3-week break.
Get a chance to spread the love by sending a free Valentine's Day gram for your friend or crush. The Wellness Connection Club has a table by the Greek today and tomorrow during lunch. Make sure you include the person's first and last name so it is delivered to the right person. Grams are also sent with a piece of candy. Now here's Michael with Sports Today.
Today we have all home games starting with baseball playing their home opener versus Oaks Christian at 3 p.m. Also at 3 p.m. girls beach volleyball takes on Santa Ynez, and finally softball hosts Newberry Park at 3:30. Good luck, and back to the desk with Steven.
Thank you, Michael. Today, the Fishing Club has a very special guest speaker who will be sharing his wisdom about clamming. Whitney Weta is an expert fisherman who, according to Major League Fishing, has competed in 64 fishing competitions, winning over $7,500. In 2022, he was voted the Outdoor Californian of the Year by the Outdoor Writers Association of America. So, if you want to learn some of his tips he's picked up throughout the years, go check it out in room T5 during lunch.
Last but not least,
on Saturday, our DP Media students, Sienna Valentine, Amelia Vandermeer, and Sage Hunkeman went down to the Arlington Theater Saturday night to cover the Virtuoso Award at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival.
stick around to see more of that event.
What's up, DP? I'm Sienna Valentine, and I'm here with
Amelia Vandermeer.
Sage Honickman. We're here at the Arlington Theater for the Santa Barbara International Film Festival, where 8 actors will be awarded with the Virtuoso Award. Hi, my name is Sienna Valentine. I'm a teen press with the local high school called Dos Pueblos. So my question for you is, May December talks a lot about relationships and societal expectations. So how do you think this message affects young people?
That's a great question. I think when it comes to Todd Haynes and like his films, what he does is he really kind of like leaves it to the audience to kind of like sit with these questions, these uncomfortable questions and these feelings that they may have, and he, in a way, he eliminates any sort of judgment that one may, he's not really, he's setting the table for the audience, and you're kind of making your own decision as to what you believe to be true or not true.
Okay, thank you so much. And so we have a daily news show, so if you could give a shout out, maybe say, my name is Charles Melton, this is DP News, and it starts now, or something like that.
Okay, hey, my name is Charles Melton, and this is DP News, and it starts now.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Yeah. And you got into acting pretty young. What advice would you have for other young actors or people who want to work in the film industry?
Love it. Use it. I mean, the best thing about this is that we get to have all these different personalities and characters we get to play, and so you get to learn through other people's lives. And my favorite part about myself is that I've been a nomad since I was a kid, and I always love meeting new people and getting to talk and getting to hear stories and see if I can bring those stories into my own life. And so any little kids out there wanting to start, you know what I mean? If it's something that you want, chase it as much as you can. If you don't understand it, then ask the questions and figure out them for yourself, go for it, because it's so much fun. We get to be in LA and doing premieres and stuff. I think I gotta bounce, you guys.
Thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, so sweet. Hopefully get all 3 of them.
And you tell me a little bit about your film and the message that you wanted to send to your audiences.
Yeah, of course. So my film Good Boys, a short film that I made. I wrote and directed it. It's very much a love letter to my mum. So I had this fantastic, slightly crazy, brilliant, naughty mum who I was very, very close to. And unfortunately she died 4 years ago now. And so this film was me trying to work out what life is without her, and how do you move on in life when you've lost someone that important to you. So it's in part that, me trying to figure this out, but it's also meant as a real love letter and a celebration of her.
How do you think that will resonate with younger audiences?
I think culturally we're not very good at talking about grief, and I think it's really important that we get good at talking about grief, because it's going to happen to all of us. We're all going to lose someone, unfortunately. So I hope that my film encourages people to sort of hug these people while they're alive, and also not be afraid when they lose them, and to sort of not be afraid to talk about their loss. It's okay. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
We need to keep it moving, but...
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry
Nice
I coughed
to
at
meet
the last minute. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So there's lots of talented actors here tonight that you're presenting awards to. What qualities do you admire most in their performances?
Oh my gosh, how they dig deep and stay really true. And they find the truth in every character, and they're committed to that. Every time you see Andrew Scott on screen, you're going to see something well thought out, well considered, deeply felt, and smart and funny. And that's what I love about it. Of all those actors, I just happen to kind of be in love with him.
Bye.